All right, we're live. Look at this. Look at this. We're live. Tales from Flipside Monday night. My man Yeezy. Look at that. Even pointed right in the right direction. I'm on top of things.
Nice. Yeah,
We
I
are.
can point in the right direction too. Oh,
Oh,
dang.
dang, bro. Well, you're like a podcast fiend. So me, I have two shows.
Yeah, I just go by objects that are
Oh,
well,
oh,
yeah. So because like I know that this painting's on this side, and
I
then I
see.
know, yeah,
Okay.
that's my
You have
two.
reference points. I have like back reference points that I don't even know.
Well, I use that as a reference point too.
Okay. For me, uh, I need to start going on more different shows. Like I had fun when I was on Brian's show, so
Oh yeah,
I need to start
come
doing
back
more stuff.
anytime. Yeah.
I know, I'm just trying to hang out. What's up? Always thumbs up. Z had to work. Leg is watching the Raiders and the Lions, which I'm watching the Raiders and the Lions. I'm doing double duty because what the CEO does.
It's called multitasking.
It is. It is. It's tough. And what else? Tomorrow, I don't think we're gonna do a show because it's Halloween and I got like parental duties. But maybe I don't know. Well, we know how Carter is. We'll see. So,
are you
maybe he'll sleep.
are you
But
handing out the Pokemon cards, trick or treat things? Have you seen those?
no, I have not. Dude, can I pull it up? Let me pull it up. Let me young Jamie this right now. Pokemon Halloween cards.
Yeah,
Is that what I call it?
yeah, they're like trick or treat giveaways, and it's like it's like a pack of cards, and it's like 2 cards in there or
Like
something
this?
like that.
Like this?
Yeah.
Dang! 10 of the
Yeah.
cards are hollow. Feature a
And
mix of
then
yellow and hollow gray, since currently between Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet.
yeah, so you can buy them like they come in those packs like that where it's like it looks like it's a candy bag or whatever, and there's like 100 cards in there.
Only
Or
40
100
booster packs for $15.
Yeah, it's like 15, $20.
This is why the price is higher now, higher for $5. Well, they're not going to ship to me, right? Or are you just saying?
Well, I'm just saying because you can, because they had them at like Walmart or something like that. Walmart, Sam's,
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah. So instead of handing out candy, you can hand out Pokemon cards because kids never change.
Okay, so I know we're on the rich show, but tomorrow nights is the poor's for the poor people.
Mm.
I go to other people's houses, tell them to give out candy. That's a flex move, bro.
See, well, here's the real flex. My parents hand out free like full size candy bars.
Oh damn, you rich, man. Shit.
But the funny part is no kids stop by our house.
So that's the other thing too. So my neighborhood, like Carter says it's a harbor town, which is not a harbor town, but he thinks it's a harbor town because there's so many lakes. So for me though, it's like so my street's like kind of like where the beach entrance is, kind of, but it's like my
It's
house
almost
and like the house next door, and like another house, and like the whole that's the only houses on that sector that does like candy giving. So it's like nobody goes down that way because you're like, I'm not gonna walk all the way down there when I can just go like to a street that actually participates.
like hit a street that has like 8 houses on it,
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, we're already in the card talk. I need to get Brian back on the show so we can talk about cards. Me and Brian invented this shit. I saw our good friend John Brown at the comic book community. He's into cards now. He's setting up a card shows.
Oh, nice.
Infection, dude. Infection. I still got so many cards up here, dude.
Well, for me, it was like a palate cleanser to get away from comics. Just to like reset my mind, right? And then
my wife hates it. My wife hates it.
It just becomes an addiction.
Yeah, so I don't even buy new packs anymore because I'm not. I looked at. I was going to text you again. They had like a bunch of stuff at the Myers, and then they moved it. So Myers used to be right next to the girls' toys, like Barbies and all that shit. They moved it to the other side, and then now it's next to the boys' stuff, which is cool. But it was all like Chrome stuff, baseball Chrome. I think they had basketball stuff, but it didn't have Mosaic. I think they had Mosaic football, but I'm like, is that really? It's $35 for a small. It's not for a blaster, not even like a.
Yeah, for the prices of blaster now, it doesn't even seem like it's worth it nowadays.
I mean, they're not even blisters. I don't even think there's any blisters anymore. At least the ones that Myers aren't there anymore. So.
Yeah, because like what in Mosaic you can hit for football, you can hit a Genesis or Honeycomb. I think.
Oh.
I think those are the chases that you can hit out of retail. Yeah. Like the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
Unless you get a random 1 of 1.
Somebody bought a bunch of them from Walmart and picked up a Patty Mahomes stained glass.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what that's retailing for, but
Yeah, because I think stained glasses are like case hits.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you got it out of a rando blaster box, which is interesting.
Right, because like a whole case of a blaster box would be like what is it? Is it 20 boxes or is it 40 boxes? I can't remember.
I fear like it's 20,
Uh
but 40 sounds more right to me.
huh.
Case of blaster. Case of blaster boxes is a 20 box hobby,
Okay.
20 box case. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow,
Yeah.
$1,000 for a Panini Don Russ hobby blaster, 20 bucks. Fanatics.
I always trying to think of like the product. Oh, I guess in Donruss you could still hit downtowns if it's football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was who even had that? That was Steel City Collectibles. Shout out Steel City Collectibles.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't know if that's a good price. I guess it depends on the year, right?
I don't know. It was 2022 or something.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel so.
Are there any good quarterbacks in 2022? Rookie quarterbacks? I don't think so.
Negative. Yeah. Mac Jones. Dang.
So he was 21.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. I've been watching a lot of reels with a guy. You know who does a grid? It's like Texas, or like it'll have like the Texans and the Redskins, and that player has to be in that box, and stuff like that. Watch a lot of grids like that. So. He's funny. Like, and then like name the 2021 or 22, like in like order or whatever.
That's funny
stuff. Lionsgate moving forward with Henry Cavill and Chad Stahelski. Highlander reboot as action fantasy pick heads the AFM to event 11? A strike hit market. So
a strike hit.
Bang.
So there can only be one, right?
Yeah, there only can be one. And I'm happy it's Henry Cavill. I mean, he got the shaft on DC. So in The Witcher, I guess I watched the second series of The Witcher. Like, I thought it was okay. I mean, I could see,
Yeah, I never ended up, because I was getting Netflix for free for so long. I just still haven't signed up for it. Yeah, I was one of those people that they blocked. So.
Oh, I thought you had like an accent. You were like, yo, what's your Netflix?
No, it eventually came up with that window where it's like, are you somewhere else, or and I was like, yeah. Well, I didn't want to fuck around with that shit, and then like get the people that provided our account for free or whatever, like,
hey, man,
locked out of their account.
Hey, you gotta take care of you. So what I can do is I can give you a link afterwards, and it'll show you everything. You don't have to worry about Netflix ever again. Or Hulu or anything. You can watch anything you want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got you, though.
All right. Hell yeah.
Are you excited? Look at this. Little Twitter action.
Oh, dang. Oh, is that Twitch?
Is that Twitch? Oh, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. Yeah. If you're in a chat box, price is lower than any competitive person. Quality guarantee, yo. Oh, boy. Steam Rise, are you? That's a Russian link, bro. Yeah. So, anyways,
I'm just trying to read their name. little
intro girlfriend, maybe. I don't know. I always feel like Mr. Beast would just watch our shitty ass YouTube podcast. You know how he donates to random Twitch people, and I wouldn't even know he donated. I'd be like, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe it would come across here. I don't know. It'd be interesting.
Yeah, I figured it'd be like a little chat window, like a super chat or whatever.
Maybe I did because I was under podcasts and some other shit. So podcasts and talking shows or something. That's the category, which I'm sure is really, really
incorrect.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not incorrect.
Oh,
because nobody streams that.
Is it called just chatting or whatever? Because
oh boy, I haven't even turned. Oh, dude, let's log in. I don't even know.
Oh man, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that's all the cam models or whatever that play games.
Oh yeah.
That just sit there and casually talk to people or whatever.
Yo, I heard about that.
Yeah,
I've never seen it, but I heard about it.
And then then eventually you find their Instagram and they're just advertising their OnlyFans.
Oh, that would.
Yeah, dude, that's what all that like half that stuff is, anyways, right?
It's funny. I don't even know our old.
Gotta get with the times.
I don't know, dude. I'm not even gonna try. I can log in on my phone. It shows me on my phone.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about it.
Me neither, dog. It's gonna be hard to beat the original movie. It will be. It will be. I remember watching Highlander. Did the Highlander come out with a TV show too? Wasn't it?
Yeah, because it wasn't the actor. Wasn't the actor on the left? Wasn't he on the TV show?
Oh boy.
I just remember the sword being really cool from the TV show.
This is 86.
And the awesome intro with the lightning bolts and the guitar leads.
Highland Park. I don't want Highland Park. I want the Highlander.
It's gonna show up like a bunch of a bunch of car stuff.
Yeah. So obviously, this guy. You mean?
No, I remember him from the movie. The TV show. Oh, that was Adrian Paul. Never mind.
You mean this one? I remember this one.
Yeah.
That dude. Dude, wasn't that the dude from Three Ninjas Kick Back?
It kind of looks like
Sensei from that. Not him. Evil Sensei, I guess. I don't even know. Yeah, it is, dude.
Oh, nice. Good call. Good call.
Hugo Snyder? I don't know. Anyways, just things I think about. Things that. Oh, everybody, yeah, Duncan MacLeod. Look, there's two Duncan MacLeod. Dude, it's been so long since I watched Highlander. I don't even know. I thought that was that dude from Three Ninjas. Saw a movie too. People shit on Three Ninjas. Don't shit on Three Ninjas, bro.
Oh, dude, I love that movie growing up.
I know, it was crazy.
Yeah, the sequels were not very good.
No, they had Hulk Hogan in one, dude. Sick.
Was that the second or third one?
I believe it was the second one.
Okay. Yeah, because the third one was when they went to like what, Japan or whatever.
Yeah, it was Hulk Hogan
or wherever, whatever Asian.
Oh no, High Noon at Mega Mountain. That's what it was. We're going down the rabbit hole tonight, folks. We have no.
Oh man, we're so far off the rails.
Had Jim Varney in it too. Three Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain. Interesting.
Oh, that's a fourth installment. Oh wow, I didn't know there were 4 movies. I thought there was only 3.
Dude, we should. You know what? We should go on Twitch. Me and you. We can watch them all. I'm sure people will love
that. Our reaction videos to watching.
Yeah, or just watch it. I think watch it and then just have like a chat going. I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, because I don't know if we can show it, but we can probably.
Dude, I saw this one dude. He was on Twitch. He had a controller in his hand, and he was watching the UFC and broadcasting the UFC fight and acting like he was playing, and they let it happen.
So we just need a controller in our hands.
I guess, man. Yo, man, I'm watching this. I'm playing this martial arts game.
Dude, I'm watching fucking Highlander. I mean, playing Highlander, the video game, like MMORPG. Let's go.
Yeah. So that was this. This next one, I picked this up. I thought it was interesting. Tom Hiddleston, obviously, aka Loki, has become Loki, the best actor in the MCU. I know me and Yeezy were talking about this before the show started, and we were like, well, that's kind of by default because all the actors left.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I like Loki. I'm enjoying Loki. I don't know. Every time I watch Loki, it's been really slow, I guess. But I mean, Loki season 1 was kind of slow in my opinion too. I guess. I mean, I guess it's more detective dramery where it's more of that.
I mean, I still like the build-ups and stuff like that. I just want to know what's up with that key lime pie though. Like, why is it so green?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like where it looks like Jello. Like, is that really just like a drug that's controlling? What's his name?
Mobius.
Yeah, Mobius.
Or I guess because I didn't even think about that. Because he just likes key lime pie. He's like, key lime. Let's have some key lime pie. Maybe that resets his brain, so he keeps forgetting. Like wipes his own brain.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Like mind control something, and then And then what's her face? Sylvia or whatever.
Yeah.
She's just like kind of like she's like the world's about to end. You're just thinking about key lime pie.
Yeah, right.
Go.
I did it looks like kind of like Secret of the Ooze, like TNB Ninja Turtles 2. Like they make an ooze. It kind of looks like that. So.
Oh yeah.
It's interesting though. I didn't even think about key lime pie like that. Because they have a lot of key lime pie in that fucking restaurant or in that fucking
right. It's just like a little slot thing that's like super European, like like a food vending.
But yeah, he's Loki becoming the best actor on the planet by in the MCU by default. But still, it's really great. I mean, if more and more things happen, I think he could. I mean, we kind of talked about in the beginning. Remember, Loki was just a subplot B character in Thor, theoretically, and then all of a sudden he becomes the man.
Right.
And,
I mean, but that's what happens when you become a main character, and then you've always been there, and then everyone else has gone on to like other projects or whatever, or is no longer, alive in your universe.
Yeah, with chat, hook us up, chat. What are some actors? I'm drawing a blank of actors that in other TV series that became prevalent like that from a B. I guess maybe The Wire.
I haven't finished watching all that.
Oh my god, I almost spoiled it for you then. Okay, The Wire would probably be a good one because they were like B-level characters and they became like
the main characters.
The main characters, I guess.
Yeah,
it's really good though. You should get back on that.
Yeah. I started it back up, but yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Is that one actor on Loki short round from Temple of Doom? I'm pretty sure it is. I just call him Uncle. So
yeah. Yeah, it's this dude. Hold on a second.
I looked up his name like once, and I don't remember it.
It's this dude. Jose Altuve.
Yeah.
Dang, that's bro. That's tough. It was Loki season 2. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Yeah. Indiana Jones. Yeah. He was in Encino Man too. I don't remember that. It's in the beginning when I think he's at the Slurpee machine with them.
Oh, is he? Okay. I'll have to watch that movie again. I haven't seen it in a while. Wow.
We need to watch all these old movies and just just Twitch it, dude.
I did watch everything all at once. Everywhere all at once.
Oh, did you? How was that?
It was pretty good. I liked it.
Interesting. What else we got here? Let me actually turn it off. That's all I got for news. It's been light. The actor strike kind of killed it all. So.
Yeah, but I mean, you would think that like there'd be like more and more rumors starting to happen. I guess since the writer's strike is over.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still continuing to get the delays on whatever.
Yeah. Don't let it happen again, man.
Just don't announce it in the board meeting.
Like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's gonna go on as review. It's gonna be terrible. And then since Z's not here, he did the market report.
Oh man, it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be good. So it's very spooky related. This is actually interesting. So it's with tattoos, obviously ASM 238, 9.8, $1,650, which is, I think, not terrible. I mean,
isn't that kind of low from what the high was?
I believe so.
I mean, it's still pretty. I mean, I would say that's still pretty strong for something like that. Especially that it has tattoos.
I hate GPA with a
passion.
I just wish you could, because you can go to issue when you click on an issue, I guess, but I guess it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Let me scroll all the way up.
Yeah, and it's finding the right title, right? Too.
Yeah,
like
the way.
It's
so finicky. Instead of just doing like all and just picking them all up. It's got to be right.
Well, instead of keeping the same format, they just like have it at one form. Yeah, because like I ended up on your account. I had to save the Uncanny X-Men.
Hey, you son of a bitch! Don't ever be on my account. No, I'm gonna call Netflix. So
call GTA.
I'm gonna call them. So high back in 21 was 4100. Then it went to 3600. Now it's at 2490. So that's 1560 is the low right now. Like that's the lowest. So it's straddling between 16 and $2,000 probably.
Oh, so it's back to like 2018 prices kind of situation. Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. So, but cool book. I mean, tough 9.8 to get anyways. I mean.
Oh yeah, and then
especially with the tattoos. Yeah, people just crush the fucking spines and get the tattoos.
Yeah.
This book I haven't seen in a minute. Little Adam Legend 9.8. Blue Marvel 750. That seems cheap to me. I thought this was like a big boy book back in the day too. So maybe people are sleeping on Blue Marvel a little bit. Maybe.
Or Eternals didn't do anything for this book, so
it doesn't surprise me.
I mean, do you really think that we'll see Blue Marvel in anything?
I mean, I don't know. I'm somebody. Okay, you want to talk about? Let's go back to Loki. So, the one I heard the wildest thing I heard from Loki, the X on the door or whatever it is the gateway portal to X-Men, and they're gonna bring the X-Men
into the timeline in it. Okay.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. I mean, it'd be cool if it happened, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we haven't heard the music yet.
Dude, it needs to happen. It's gonna slap. There's no reason I should have slapped that hard back in the day, but it did. Well, I watched it. I saw the memes. You see the memes where it's like make me an X-Men theme, and then they just bang it out, and it's like. No content or news is dropping books in the market. People are losing interest for that. That's true too. I mean. And it's just not. I would say it's half and half. I think it's an income thing. I think a lot of people are tight right now. I mean, most people are.
Yeah, and if you bought into this book super cheap anyways, and you just don't care, and you're just trying to make some extra bread, like, I guess I get it.
Well, and the thing too is like even Gold Age stuff. People are like trying to lowball me on stuff, which I mean my prices are way too high because I don't care. But for me, it's just like man, like stuff in the streets out here, man.
Yeah.
So, I think superhero fatigue is the thing. I mean, we kind of talked about it, last week.
Yeah, I mean that kind of you kind of see that all across the board though too, right?
Yeah.
Like where it's almost like something that like 3 years ago we would have saw as epic or whatever, right? And then it's like kind of like it makes now as like passable content.
Well, we'll take a break in the market report for a second. So I was talking to Carter about this. Remember this book back in the day? That was the hot book. Remember the Auto Original Sin 7 variant?
Oh, okay, yeah.
$75, man.
Oh wow!
Like,
and it's one at 50 too. Wow.
Yeah. Here's another book. Winter Soldier 1. $150. Hot book. Remember hot book. Remember the hottest book on the planet. $150.
I think I have a 9.8 of that somewhere.
I mean, so 9.8s are like 400 still.
Okay.
So they're not really dropped, but I mean, I just books I seen. I was looking through Auto stuff and just things I was thinking about during.
I need to double check to make sure it's the same book, because some of those Winter Soldier books look the same.
Similar, yeah. It's a white guy with a metal arm. Come on, man. Come
on. In the Thing of Snow, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey, let's not be creative. So here we go with some spooky stuff. The Beyond One Werewolf Strikes. Ace is always a tough pre-code horror book to get. 660 looks great. Great colors. Reds are vibrant. So,
especially with not a bunch of spine ticks on the.
Yeah, presents very well for a VG plus if that's indeed the grade. So.
Well, I like how he shows the inside cover too, so you can see if there's like spots or color touch and all that stuff too. Yeah. I
mean, for him, he's got the feedback. He knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look at that.
Caliber 1, obviously, the Crow. We all know his obsession with the Crow. 9.4 for $475.
I feel like he bought this.
He probably did. He's like, I bought this, goddamn it. Good. It's the cheapest I've ever seen it. No. I mean it's respectable. He's just checking out the books he likes. I haven't seen this one in a while.
Oh
Yvonne
man,
number 1, 1600, man, solid.
Oh wow, yeah.
So if you see that laying around, you should snipe that up in somewhere. I mean, I doubt you're ever gonna see those.
Yeah, those are like random like estate finds, right?
Yeah, this one's like, and it's a big boy book. I think it's a tabloid edition, so it must be in a magazine holder. And it's back in the 70s, distributed untrimmed, whatever that means. Oh, so it's like not.
Oh, it's like a pre-production one or whatever where they didn't trim it out.
Yeah, $34.99. So
nice.
So
I bet you don't see very many of those like that.
No, I mean that's only one on eBay right now. It's 1600. I mean, that's one of those things that you're putting on an eBay watch and you're just waiting for it to snipe up and show up in your little watch list. So
your mic is like going in and out.
Is it? I don't know what's going on. Is it better now, dude?
Yeah.
How about now? Better, worse? I'll check one too.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
Okay, I turned it up or something. I've actually moved my mic from behind my monitor because someone was killing me in the comments, so I put it forward. So. I think what happened is I think I have so much bandwidth happening at my house that it just cut. Like I'll be in Teams meeting on like in my real job, and it'll just cut out. Teams will just cut out. Like can't try and find signal. I'm like, dude, I got fiber, bro. So,
yeah.
Captain Marvel Jr. number 19, which is a cool cover. Get electrocuted kind of. $400 for a 6.5, and it's a pedigree copy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a hell of a get. I like that cover actually. So.
With the pedigree stuff, if you picked up like a book like this,
yep.
would you resubmit it to CGC or for Reholder for the new label?
Definitely. I like the black label. It's just or gold, I guess you would call it. I don't know what you really call it.
I held one in person. It's more black and like gray.
I had a pedigree of Marvel Mystery 38 or 40. It was a pedigree. It was like a 225 or something. It was sick.
Yeah, it's a clean looking label and stuff like that.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, it definitely stands out a lot more.
I mean, look, you can buy a fucking pedigree for $175. It's not. It's just.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just being picky on like because I want to get a pedigree book at some point in time, but
yeah. Why don't you get one of these? Are you picking what pedigree? You don't want some cheap pedigree. You want like.
Well, I'm just being picky on the cover.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, it was Marvel Mysteries like 40 or 38. It was sick. It's Red Skull cover on it. It was dope. I sold it way too not early. It was hard to sell to do honestly because how many people look for pedigree books and my price was kind of.
Yeah.
I've been looking for Okinawa or Okajima pedigrees CGC. It's hard to find. 1700. That's the first one I've seen in a while.
I think I would try to get something from the Chinatown collection for that Canadian collection. Yeah.
So that's one I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, because I know there's supposed to be a second part to it now, right, or something like that.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Interesting. But I haven't seen. This is the Okajima. This is the one I haven't seen in a while. So it's that was hard to ever pop up anymore. Now, is the cover the greatest? It's bobsledding. $1,700. I mean,
that's only cool if you're Jamaican.
Pretty much. And it's Jack Hearns. It's not even like a Frazetta or something crazy like that. So
yeah.
Nick Cage pedigree, that'd be cool. I got all my pedigree books redone to get new labels, make them look fresh, and new cases, new clean plastic. Yeah, I got you, dude. Yeah, I mean they were dope, so it's always a good time. So I would do the same thing. I would reslab them.
Yeah. They just pop out more.
Yep. Another Child's Play set, 9 4s and 9 6s for $237 for Innovation, which is a tough book. Innovation was a hard.
That dude needs more 6s in his name.
Dude, He has 66 feedback. You think he's gonna keep it, never sell again, and just turn it off?
Get 666 feedback, right? And just leave
Oh,
it there.
I guess I didn't think about that. 6,066.
And then go for the 999, right?
I
So
don't
it's
know.
like
Okay.
so
Yeah,
so it's
boy.
that 666, 999. Yeah.
I mean, we're terrible at this. Yeah, but Child's Play set for 237. That's a great Halloween buy. Somebody was smart about that, and put the fire emoji, firecracker emoji on there or whatever.
Oh, it's a whole set, 1 through 5, huh?
Yep. Famous Funnies, little Frazetta 589. I mean, doesn't say too much of a grade, so it's pretty open ended, but looks like it has a ton of picks.
I mean, do you get scared of that kind of stuff, like buying raws?
Me?
Yeah.
Me? I don't get scared of nothing. No, hold on. We can pull one. We can pull it up.
I mean, if you're dropping down like $600, like on a book, right?
Yeah. I mean, let's see what kind of pictures he took. So,
I mean, yeah. To me, that's more of like I'm gonna go to a con and spend that much cash or whatever. 589. That one sold for 980. 989.
Maybe it was the best offer. One bid. Oh, see, that's weird. That's a 989. It was 589. This is the book.
Is the same seller too?
Vintage retro, yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Anyways, could use some pricing. Has some writing on it. He didn't take it out of the bag, did he? Oh, he took the bag pick. Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
Oh, and no inside pick, so it could be like color touch or whatever.
It looks good. Yeah, it's tough. That's a tough sell for me. I'd have to ask for more picks.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, is that? Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
Like, dude, take it out of the bag, man, and like open it up.
Ugh.
Is it gonna fall apart, bro? Like,
oh yeah, being from the 50s, right?
Yeah. Seems cheap. Yeah, it seems cheap to me. Not at 989. So I don't know what happened there. So
it's probably like one of those things where maybe he canceled it or whatever, and then relisted it.
Especially since this went for 4.5. I don't know.
It's hard to tell with this.
We're speculating at this point. I haven't seen this book in a while. Firestorm 198 for $920. You can buy these for dollars back in the day, man. Or $10 at the most expensive. I guess it's a newsstand, but still.
Newsstand 9/8, man.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. He put a Fantastic Four Superman cover or Superman label on that thing. Oh boy, I'm about to call this guy out. Are you kidding me?
It's like you had the option to like put anything else on there.
Anything else?
You probably just
put Stan Lee's goddamn thing on there. Oh, I guess you can't anymore. But
no, you can't. Yeah. But I don't think they'll let you do anything like where you can put like Marvel on like DC books.
No.
They won't let you. Yeah.
Why not, man? It's my label. I gotta look at it. I gotta be the one who looks at it.
It's like I want a custom label.
He did. Fantas selling Superman the film. Interesting. Okay. I didn't even know that was a label.
Newsstand is a $30 to $40 book. Nearly at $1,000 for a 9/8. Grade your copies.
I guess.
Well, there's multiple bids on it too.
Which is weird too.
Yeah.
Like, is this for real life? Is this real life?
What did James Gunn say about Firestorm though?
Anything. I mean, maybe because it's newsstand. Oh, this one's $923. So I guess. I don't know, man. Weird. Interesting. Okay.
I guess I'm guessing there's not a lot on the census count. I can look that up.
Holy, you're gonna be a hoss like that?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I'll help out when I
can. Okay, I got you. At least you're pulling your weight. That's all I can.
Yeah.
We can deal.
All right, senses. Firestorm 1. Is there a different title for it?
It's 85. There's 85.
Oh, it's 85. Okay.
85 of them. I mean, that's not. I guess the big drop is there's 299 sixes, but still, that's a lot. No, I'm not saying a lot come to offer, but
did they know? Did it notate the newsstand?
Negative.
Okay, so I wonder if they, because I know some like CGCs.
Yeah, I know.
Like there's some that fall through the cracks, right?
There is a price variant though, UK price variant
too.
That's the Prominence Collection Label Gold Age Guru got one for the collection he's selling too, called the Secret Sound Collection. Oh. Okay. It's a large collection at CGC authorities label, but not for a pedigree. Oh. Okay. Good to know.
Oh, okay. Oh, because it's hard to track nowadays if you bought it from one shop or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is probably not very common nowadays.
Probably not. Yeah. Freddy Jason versus Ash, number 3 for $510. I have a 99 laying around not of this, just a Freddy Jason versus Ash, I think. Just about 99 for like 10 or like $50.
The crazy part about this book was that
Firestorm 1 is only newsstand. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Okay. There's a 4-book set of this or whatever that sold for, that had this book in there as well, that sold for just as much. Oh, wow. But I'm assuming that people are trying to buy this issue 3 for whatever reason. I mean, probably because it's an Ash cover or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he makes appearances at cons.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't buy, I don't know, about $510 for an appearance at a con to him sign it, but it's.
Yeah, it's probably just a rare book to find or whatever. I would assume.
Halloween Night Dance set 2008. Tim Seeley, my boy, hitting it up.
Oh, that looks badass, actually.
$400. So
not that cool.
No. Dang, he watches the show, man. You gotta give.
I mean, I just wouldn't spend $400 on this, like.
But he signed all 4, so I guess so.
That's cool.
He doesn't agree to. He's such a nice guy.
That might justify it then. I'm just also not a huge like Halloween fan.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I like the franchise. Don't get me wrong, but
I get you.
Yeah, it's.
I got so many Halloween books for the wife. It's insane.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe Real American Hero last issue, low print run, $636. Wow.
Oh wow, that's dropped quite a bit.
Yeah.
I should probably be looking for a copy now.
Yes. It's a cool cover. I'd buy a raw copy. I wouldn't buy a 9.8. I just buy a raw copy.
I've been looking for. I've been trying to find a raw copy in the wild, but it's not gone very good.
Yeah, I think what were they, like $50 back in the day? At one point we were looking. I think me and you at Baltimore, maybe. I think it was like $50. Somebody had one.
Okay.
I don't think it was anything.
I don't think it was anything like.
Now they're $153.
153.
I think they were like 50, 75 last time I checked for them.
Okay.
A little bit upwards, I guess. I don't
know. I mean, that book always seems to be steady around 100 something.
Yeah, 100 right there. That's 100. I mean, it all depends on quality too. I mean, 9.6 is only $249. That's not terrible.
Yeah. And then I mean, it could be the excitement too with Skybound doing Cobra Commander and Duke.
Oh, you could be like me, dude. Here you go. This is right up my alley.
5.0.
You get a 6.0 for like $100.
Oh dang! Save time for grading too, right?
I wonder what the notes are. No, we can press this up to like a 9.4.
Leg Red Hood, get ready for some slabs coming in.
Oh, boy, it's gonna be terrible. A little Miles action. Marvel's Preview 95. I knew they came out with a Spider-Man game.
It's more symbiote based though.
Yeah.
So I mean, but Miles had his game last year.
Correct. $610. So this was like, wasn't it like 500 back in the day for like 9.6s?
What didn't Long Short sell his for like 5K in a 9.8?
Yeah, that's 9.8 though.
But I mean that was like
the top.
the top, right?
Yeah.
And then I think it settled down between like for 9.8 like 2 to 3. I want to say.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a 9.4 at a card show, and the guy wanted like $1,000 for it.
You just laugh at him.
Yeah, I did.
You should you tell him you'd be on the show. You should. You know what you should do because you get out more than I do now. You should take pictures of stuff like terrible deals at cons and just post it. We should make. We should call it an account. Like you know how Paul has shipping fails.
Oh, okay.
We should call it like Comic-Con fails or something. Or do they even have that? Let's see if it's listed. And just like post people's Comic-Con wall fails or something.
Overpriced garbage, right, or something.
Maybe.
Like that.
Trash pandas. Comic-Con.
Oh, we got to make sure to find a trash can and put that in the picture too, right? All right, I guess we could always add it afterwards too.
Yeah. We should do that. We should make it. If you guys have that, if people send us pics on Instagram, tag us in them of overpriced books on walls, it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that would be funny.
I'd do it. Let's do it. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'll make a post on Instagram. I don't care. Let me talk to our Instagram manager. Hold on 1 second.
Starting new Instagram.
You better post every day, goddammit. Secrets of Haunted Houses 5, Bernie Wrightson. I don't have that one. I got House of Secrets over there. It's a cool pumpkin cover. Bernie Wrightson 273 for a 7.5, so that's good. That's a good deal. And this is I can show this off. I can show this off. It's not the greatest. But this is I'll say this for pickups, even though I didn't pick it up.
Okay.
That's my Halloween. Yeah. Coming off the wall. It's a Halloween book. So
yeah.
Surprised I have one up there with a Halloween book. That's cool. Okay. I don't know much about this. Golden Age Speed Savage #1 for 46 for $600 roughly. 650. Rare Golden Age Hero Speed Savage and first edition of his book. Very solid copy with some light chipping. Very bloodthirsty and great fun. Okay. I do like the skull on his cover on his
forehead. It's like it's ingrained into his skull, right? Yeah. A skull on a skull.
Yeah, I'd probably buy that book. It's cool, but I don't know.
Yeah. You got to be like. We're getting retaliation for it.
Yeah, we don't care, dude. Hey, I'm messing around.
I was gonna say you have to be pretty savage to buy this book, though, right?
Yeah, I mean $600, man. That's. I guess I'm looking at it. Let's look on.
Yeah, Heroes Reborn. We're not trying to get into a sticky goose situation. We're not going to be like filming people without their permission.
No, we will. I'm joking. What year did that say on there?
That says 46.
Okay. There's only two graded. One a 5.0, one a 4.0. Yeah, 4 graded. Yeah, that's a hell of a buy. Whoever bought that.
Nice. Smart person. Yeah.
Or woman. Smart person.
Congrats, Anna Love.
Yeah, I know. It probably was her.
It probably was her.
It probably was. She's like, nobody knows about this.
And then it's like I have the other 3.
yeah. She should post it. You should hit her up on Instagram. We should hit her up on Instagram and tag me and be like, hey, do you have this book? She might be like, and then she posts like 20 of them. She has. She's such a nice lady. I love her.
I know.
Super TV Heroes 3, Space Ghost, Coast to Coast, $500 for a 9.6. So.
They're relaunching Space Ghost.
I'm so excited.
Aren't they? Aren't they doing something with that character?
I thought so.
Yeah.
I thought so with on HBO Max. I thought they would. Back in 22, they were talking about it.
Yeah.
I guess they were talking about making a comic book out of it too. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Gold Key is coming back. I forgot about that.
The Space Ghost has been removed from Max, so it's interesting.
Oh, okay.
This book, I have this book, not in a 9.8, but $1,500-$1,600, man.
Kelly.
Yeah, It's a good book, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for mine. Mine will not be in 9.8. I'll tell you that. It'll probably be like 9.4, 9.0, something like that. So
it's not bad. I mean,
I got it for $3. So
yeah. You're like, I don't care what it sells for.
pretty much.
Yeah.
It's sitting in. I got it in one of those top loaders too.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't like auction it like on eBay or anything like that for $1. Like
this
raw.
guy. Yeah.
I mean, but his is a proven 9.8 or whatever. Yeah.
I'll probably watch it like $200. The book I've kind of wanted for a little bit, which is Hill 25, $4,000 for a 4.0. So $1,000 a point. So not terrible. I love this cover. It's dope. It's up there with Mr. Mystery 13 and all those other crazy pre-code horror books. Zatanna 9.8, $465, still going strong for last issue. Hard to find last issue, I guess, or in a 9.8. So usually the ones I find are just smashed.
So, I keep on hearing people saying like, okay, because they're reprinting the this in like foils and everything. Does that drive down the price on the original, or do you think it increases the price, or does it just stay the same?
I think it stays the same, but I think too I think it just causes too much confusion. I really do. I'm that dude. I know. I'm lawn kind of dude. I just hate it all.
Yeah, I mean, I was just kind of curious what your opinion was. Like, if it, I mean, I feel like it wouldn't really matter on the, it wouldn't affect the price really.
Even I just hate when they do. I hate it when they do reboots and stuff and like homages and stuff. And it tries to make it exactly like, but the DC logo's done on it, so people will know the difference. Like people new in the collecting world do not know the difference, especially like it's it's Ultimate Fallouts, man. Or they remember the Ultimate Fallouts without the red Marvel thing, like.
Yeah, and the if you didn't know the barcode trick, like you could get confused on it, and then
I hate that. I'm not saying they do it on purpose. I just hate that you need a fucking forum post of all the different things to know what to look for.
Yeah, I mean it's a facsimile of this book, right? And then it's just foil or whatever. But I mean, to me, this will always be like a top like Adam Hughes cover.
I don't even know his best. See, I'm thinking what's his best Hughes cover.
I mean, I would say in this top 20.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Let's see. Let's go.
What would I go top 10? I don't know if I would go top 10.
Oh, boy, we're gonna do top. You're gonna make lists for me and put them on the old channel. Harley Quinn. That doesn't count because that's not Hughes. I guess Supergirl's number 1, right? It's got to be.
Yeah, the Lost 23. Yeah.
And then maybe Uncharted. Maybe top 5. Spider-Gwen.
Yeah, I do like that Spider-Gwen one.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, Uncharted stuff. Interesting. Teen Titans 75. Second print probably was up there. Dirty Pair.
Oh yeah. I forgot about those Dirty Pair.
Yeah. I don't even know if they have these. Oh, he did his own checklist. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Look at that. Look at the man. He reminded people what he did out here.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah. So maybe top 10. That'd be kind of dope. Maybe top 10 artist thing. We'll do that for a while. Interesting. Things I think about as
as we're live on the air, that's how it always happens, right? The good ideas come from like
this conversation, right?
Yeah, exactly. I forgot about his barbed wire covers; those are pretty good too.
Yeah, and they have the explicit covers and the safe covers or the kitty covers or whatever you call it. Oh yeah, so thinking about pickups, this is what I got. Look, little Bernie Wrightson with the old pumpkins on them.
Nice.
So I got this for a whopping $10. The guy was being an absolute asshole in North Carolina. He's like, I can't negotiate prices. Don't ask for anything. Prices are on the books. I'm like, okay, I got you, dog. I got a whole bunch of stuff that was signed back in the day for like $5 a piece. I was like, Yeah.
Nice.
I don't even care if it's in crappy condition. Like $10 for writing cover or signature. Sure.
Let's see. I'll start with my raw books.
Okay.
All right. So I got some new business cards back in. So
Oh,
yeah.
jealous.
Oh man, yeah. So it's the American Psycho #1, 1 in 10. The color is actually bone. The lighting's weird. I know.
Are they raised on that one? The lettering actually raised? Because Mel was saying some of them were raised. Is that the smaller cards?
That's for the metal covers.
Okay.
Yeah, but the text, that's Sicilian, something called Sicilian Rail.
Yeah.
Back into the Halloween spirit. I picked up these from American Mythology Productions, the Night of the Living Dead comics.
Heck.
Yeah, so I guess this is like Night of the Living Dead, Renegade, and then I forget the incentive ratio on those, but they were cheap on the website, so I was like, kind of like, all right,
yeah, do it right.
Yeah, so I bought a couple of those. I went to my shop and actually picked up some books. They had this pretty cool X-Men. I forget what issue this is, but it's
Storm.
Polaris.
Oh, Polaris. Is that Soundwave?
Isn't his name Banshee? Right?
Or Banshee, whatever the fuck his name is. Soundwave, Banshee, is all the same.
Yeah, J. Scott Campbell. You can never go wrong with that, right?
No, that's a hitter, man.
Yeah, I love this Magic cover. I went to a small con that had this on the wall. I got it for like $20.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah.
That's a Red Hood cover. He'd love that cover.
This bubble gum cover. This Marvel.
Boy. Oh boy, what are you, long story here?
I know. Isn't this like a Hans cover?
Stephanie
Hans. Yeah. So I was like, kind of like, I love that cover. Raza. Can never go wrong with some Raza.
What was that, $20?
$10.
$10. Ooh.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I piled up the stuff that the guy had and then got a good deal. Good. So yeah. So Spider-Gwen. Yeah.
Heroes Convention.
Yeah. Which I've never been to, actually. And then the other dealer that I got the Raza cover from, he had this.
Hey, it is easy to confuse it.
And then and then this is a Deadpool 1 in 75. Ways my favorite Deadpool run. Yeah. And then this is it's not a bad Liefeld cover either. Like, he's even got feet in there.
Yeah, it's actually really decent.
Yeah, and things are
got like 85 pocket pouches, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like that out of proportion and stuff like that. So
yeah, cool.
Yeah. I did pick up a couple slabs. So I'll start with my big one first.
Yeah.
Boom.
Bang.
Special Marvel Master of the Kung Fu 9-2. I was so happy when I picked this up. Like, I've been chasing after Shang-Chi first appearance since last year Baltimore Comic-Con. The prices at that grade were like $1,000. I think at the con people were asking like $1,200 or whatever. Yeah. I'll start with a smaller book, but iconic cover. I bought it for the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern, but
it's really sick, dude. Tech 80.
Yeah, I mean, this is my second copy, but like at a 9.6, I have a 9.8 CBCS or whatever.
That's one of those. That's like a Catwoman Hughes cover. That's so hard to get in 9.8, dude. Like, so hard. They always nail you.
I'm thinking about trying to CPR it to see what happens, but but I might just keep it at 9. And then I love this Spider-Gwen annual #1, the Ji Hung Lee 1 in 100.
Sick.
The 9.6, yeah, the 9.6. I bought that from Evan, Doc Joe. So because I knew
that guy.
Yeah. Well, I knew he was out of work for like 5 weeks. So I was like, we need to have a talk.
You set him down. You remind him.
Hey, but I redeemed myself by showing a 9.8 at the end, right?
Yeah. That's all
yeah. And then you can never go wrong with an Adley Rushman. I was in the break, and this is a case hit. 7 wonders.
I won my fantasy baseball season with Adley Rushman as my catcher. So
oh, really?
my only catcher, my whole thing. Yeah.
And then I hit this Kyle Schwarber, rookie or not. I mean, auto patch card. And
I'll
then
show you.
check out this Adley die cut.
Sick.
Yeah. So, this is from that pristine set. So, and then I hit one of his bases. So, yep. But that's all I have for pickup. If we need to have a talk, 9.6. I'm not a 9.8 snob. I like the growth potential in buying 9.6s. Like when 9.8s like get so out of reach from people to buy, and then 9.6s are like what automatically you would think half of that. And if you get below that, I like to see that growth between where all the 9.8s disappear, and then people start buying 9.6s at stupid prices.
I'm going to show everybody what winning looks like. This is my team for fantasy baseball.
You have Altuve on there, dude, don't you?
No. Fuck him. So I had Rushman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Encarnacion, Torres, Josh Young, Trevor Story, Key Brian Hayes, Lindor.
How did Key Brian Hayes do for you?
No.
Dude, I have it out of 5. I have it out of 5 cards. Auto for
Soto, Jerry Kalinick, Frazier, Estrada, Tasco, Hernandez, Turner, McNeil. McNeil was hot in the beginning. Brandon Belt, and then look at all these pitchers, bro. Brash, Bradis, Giolito, May, Soto, Robertson. I had Ohtani there, so
nice.
Cole, Lorenzen, Kikuchi, Waka, Scooble, Goldsman, who's pretty much won the Cy Young, and Snell and Carrasco. So,
nice.
You don't want to see me. People don't want to see me. No, I went against the guy who drafted with me, and who was like, I was like 1B and he was like 1A, and it came down to us, and I just beat him by like 2.
Nice.
You got 21 slabs. You need to get those out of your collection, man. The Doc Joe collection can be nothing but 9.8s. That's how the pedigree has to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that if Doc Joe had a pedigree, it would be all 9.8s, right?
That'd be sick. Oh, look at this. Just won a coverless crime suspense stories 22 on eBay 5 minutes ago, so I ruined everybody's life and see what I went for.
Yeah, and then Doc Joe, didn't you show a book that was like not a 9.8? I can't remember. I remember it was a major key, but I can't remember which one. And then all I remember is saying the joke like, "Oh, you didn't buy a 9.8? Get out of here."
Oh, was it this one? I'm joking. That's right. You tell them. You flex on them, Doc Joe. You flex on them.
About 400 9.8s? Dang.
OB4. Is this one? No, I'm joking. That's also this one. This was cool, man. I won't set a price for you. How about that? I'm a nice guy. Did you get the gem one too? Is that what you got? The gemstone reprint with that?
I have one of those reprints.
I know. This book is a from our favorite seller, dude. Oh, cool. Well, Blizzard's a good guy or person. I don't even know who he is. Sick though. Yeah. So I'm sure it'll be on the market for next week. We can tell you did it. So, that's all we got. You got anything else to show over there? That's crazy.
Not really.
I don't either.
Yeah.
He's awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to get him on a show. Will you ever come on a show? Do you know him in person? If you do, well, I'm on the show, man. He's like, he has his own segment called the Blizzard Report on the market report. So Blizzard section.
Nice.
And update for people. The Lions are up to, oh, he almost missed it. They're up 2 points, 16-14. I'm sure legs dancing around.
All right. I'm gonna go catch the rest of the World Series then.
Okay. I'm gonna watch the end of this Lions game. So we thank everybody. We appreciate it. We got maybe Flipside Tuesdays, aka the best restaurant in comics. Flipside Tuesdays tomorrow with Carter. And then Comic Shop Top on Friday. So catch out the Comic Shop Top video I just dropped on Saturday night. If you haven't seen it, really good stuff. He's always bringing it out. Good stuff. We'll catch everybody later.